Hey guys, Mabi vlog time. It's been a while since I've done another one of these, but I thought it was time to sit down and finally talk about some stuff. When's the last time I made one? A couple of weeks ago. I've been busy doing quite a lot of stuff. Lots of new games came out since I've last vlogged. I've been doing lots of live streaming, and the everyday videos does take a toll. I had to actually take a break and take 2 days off of that, but I'm finally back on schedule. We're putting videos out, so let's go ahead and talk about some of the games that have been keeping me very, very busy. You can see the poster in the background. I think Grand Theft Auto. It's been like what 3-4 weeks already, but oh my god. That game, the multiplayer, so fun. Like the ultimate goal of the multiplayer was, to rank up your character for one. I think the max level is like 50 or something, and the higher rank you get, the more missions you get, and as you progress, you start meeting more of the characters in the actual story. But it's all about playing with other players. I'm not gonna talk too much about Grand Theft Auto, but the main goal: apartments, trick out your rides. There has been a numerous amount of money glitches and exploits. You can just they patched it a couple of days ago, but what I did to make money, and I'm pretty sure if you guys have looked up how to make GTA 5 money, you've seen this. You would repeat this mission called Violent Duct. It's very easy to do. It only takes me 3 minutes tops playing single, but then with other people it's a lot easier. You shoot people, you grab the coke, you go bring it back to Gerald, 9,000. You press R right trigger, replays it right away. I made about 500,000 in half an hour. So I went ahead and bought all the stuff I needed. I bought the apartment, cars. I haven't played in a while, but I'm pretty much done with money situation, but it was very fun playing with friends. I have a okay, let's talk about some examples of why multiplayer is just so freaking fun. It was a couple weeks ago. We had a huge party that people I knew in real life, so about 7, 8, or 9 people. I totally forgot. But then we all jumped in those party games, and we did one where we have to race around the track. It was a military track. It was hella funny. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just start by just explaining everything, setting up how we did it. Okay, so I was the party leader, so I can it was a race, so I can set what we're listening to, what kind of cars we're using, what kind of day it is, how many laps, if we want to play GTA mode or just straight out racing without weapons. So we did that a couple times, and then we had winners and losers. The loser would pick which kind of stuff we would use. So the loser's we'll pick cycles. And then everyone thought it was going to be motorcycles, and all of a sudden we all go on, and we're all riding bikes. We're riding around this. You guys been to the military base, right? It's a huge track, and we're on bikes. Not to mention, it's 3 laps and left GTA mode on. So we were all just riding. It was so stupid. Just kept tapping A for 10 minutes. And then if you don't know what GTA mode in a race is you can get off your bike, and it's kind of like Mario Kart, where you run into these huge boxes and you get missiles or some other stuff. And it's just so fun because everyone's moving at a slow pace, so everyone's bumping each other, shooting each other. Everyone's yelling at each other. Some people got so far behind. My friend, you guys know Panda, right, from Game Area? He was there. He was like, fuck this. He quit. He jumped right off his bike, and then no one knows what the hell he was. He was just standing in the middle of the road, waiting until he got by, because like I said, it was 4 or 5 laps. It was just a little track, so he would wait till we come around and shoot our fucking tires or kill us. And then it got oh my god, it was just so unexpected. Out of nowhere, all supposed to ride bikes and race. I don't know, I see this fucking jet go boom and just try to shoot people. We're in a military base. No one even thought to go get one of those what are they called? The jets to go around. And we're all riding bikes. I'm trying to finish. I finished in 4th, by the way, but going there was so bad. My other friend quit too. He's like, screw this. He started shooting around as well, but instead of getting the jet, he went around and got the military van and run us over on our bikes. It was so fun. I wish I recorded it. Sadly, I didn't. So that's just one example of GTA multiplayer. It's so fun. Besides even racing, you do parachuting. Yeah, that's enough Grand Theft Auto. You guys know all about it. Another game that has been taking up most of my time. Where is it at? Pokemon. I was actually playing this, and then I thought, let's vlog about some stuff, because I want to talk about the new Pokemon. So freaking good. I haven't even messed with the Mega Evolutions yet, but the game is so good. To tell you how much I like it, in the game, as of I just saved and turned off, I have 14 hours clocked in, and I have one badge. I have one badge with 14 hours clocked in. Wow. There's just so much to do. One really cool feature that I like is the Wonder Trade. If you don't know what that is, you gotta connect to the internet, and all you do is, tap Wonder Trade. Do you want to do this? Blah blah blah. So it goes straight into your storage box with all your Pokemon there. You could pick any one of your Pokemon, send it randomly, and then the system automatically links you up with another person, and you trade Pokemon. And it tells you which section of the world they are in. I did that like at least 50 times. I got tons and tons of new Pokemon. It's really great because a lot of people like to breed Pokemon and send them away. So I ended up getting a lot of level 1s with awesome moves. For example, like my starter Pokemon, I chose Chespin. I'm not using him at the moment, but I ended up getting another starter. I got Fennekin, level 1. He knew Psychic and Flamethrower. Level 1 Fennekin. Someone bred it and like traded it out. They're very nice. And throughout the Wonder Trade, I've been getting new Pokemon, filling up my Pokedex. But here's the thing: I got my main Pokemon. Like as soon as I got this Pokemon, I threw Chespin out. I didn't throw him out. I put him back in the storage, and someone traded me a level 1 Eevee. Level 1 Eevee. I was like, wow, okay, I have to use this, not because, Eevee's cool, but I wanted to use the new fairy evolution type. It's called Sylveon. It's really cool. I wish I had the game turned on, I would have showed you. Actually, I'm going to turn it now, screw it. I was going to turn it on and show you, but you guys know what Sylveon is. It's the new fairy type. It was very awesome. I got Sylveon at level 11. Here's how it works. If you don't know how to actually get Sylveon, to evolve from Eevee. First off, Eevee has to know a fairy type move. Now, if you get Eevee in the game, like legitly catch her without breeding, it's like level 15 or something like that. And it learns, okay, here's the criteria. Eevee has to know a fairy type move, and it has to have 100% affection. Eevee, if you catch it later on, it skips its first, what's that thing? It skips its first fairy type move at like level 4 or something like that. So I was very lucky. As soon as I got to level 4 or something, it learned something called Doggy Eyes, which lowers their attack. And so I knew I could evolve into Sylveon right away before I even got to like level 15. Because the next move that she learns is Charm or something at level 29. So I wasn't going to wait that long. So they have this thing in the game called Amorite, Pokemon Amorite, or something like that. It's where you go in. It's like Nintendogs, where you pet your Pokemon. It's really awesome. You can pet all of them. You can feed them your food, and you can play little mini games, which is very fun. I did that for about 2 hours just to get my Eevee's affection at 100%. Not only did it evolve after one more level, but I had no idea that having its affection so high had really awesome benefits. Okay, so if you don't know what it is, sometimes when you're in battle, your Pokemon will have I think it's a very good chance that this happens. It really turns the tide of a battle. But when you have your Pokemon affection level so high, they're like in sync with you. So whenever you attack, I think about maybe 15% of the time you get a critical hit, and it literally says, Sylveon was so in sync with Mabi. It landed a critical hit. It's like, what? The first time it happened, I was like, what the hell? That's really awesome. But then it ended up doing even more stuff. It's like I was about to die. Sylveon, like for sure, I was gonna die. Sylveon took the hit, and then she ended up with 1 HP, and it said something like Sylveon, endured the hit for Mabi or something like that. And there was even like Sylveon read Mabi's mind and dodged the attack. So freaking cool. There's so much to talk about this game. I seriously wanted to do a full-on Pokemon review, but the thing is, okay, a little story with this. I wanted to record and put every single minute of this online for you guys in a series, but I tried recording with a camera. I tried using the webcam, I tried using my iPhone, and I tried using a professional cam. It just didn't look good. It would have worked if I just recorded the top screen, because it was big and all that, but then the bottom screen had a lot of stuff in it, including like the battle screen, so I couldn't really do that. I tried it didn't work. I looked on my friend showed me a 3DS capture card type of thing where you just plug it in USB into the top right here. It plugs in here into there. I don't know how it works, but it was like $300 to $400, and you know, my channel's not making money as of right now, so I can't just go ahead and just spend random money on stuff like that. I would love to do that, but I just can't as of right now. So, Grand Theft Auto, taking up a lot of my time. Pokemon. This thing barely came out in 14 hours with one Poke Badge. I don't know, this game's great. This game's so great. So, more videos on the way. I have a lot of series in mind. I want to do another horror series. What's that game called? Outlast. I couldn't finish it for some reason. All my data just got screwed over, and I don't really want to play it over again. I have other stuff like AVGN Adventures. I want to play that. Maybe more Pokemon adventure maps. I like playing that, but not a lot of people love to watch it. Don't Starve every single day. People love it, and I love it too. It's really fun to play, and I'm learning a lot, discovering it myself. So that's going up every day as well. Terraria hardcore mode. Someone keeps telling me, no, hard mode. Change the description. Hard mode is after you beat the boss. Hardcore, which I have in the description, is exactly what I'm doing. Playing a hardcore character, basically YOLO, one life. It'll suck once I die, because I'm pretty far with that character already. And I don't know what else to say. Oh yeah, if you haven't already, please follow me on Twitter. Twitter at MabiVsGames. I'm starting to build up followers there, and that's where I'm getting most of my people from on YouTube now. And when I do live stream, which is almost very frequently, I do it almost I've been doing it every single day for like 2 weeks already. I've been streaming Minecraft. We have an SMP server with I made another mod pack, 50 plus. It's really fun playing with Thaumcraft 4. I'm trying to figure that out. And yeah, I live stream almost every single night. So just follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/MrMabi, or follow me on Twitter, and you'll see when I'm up. And just come by, say hi, and chill out for a while. I just literally play there with friends. We have fun, dungeon raiding, listening to music, etc. And I guess that's it for this vlog. I'll do one very, very soon, but I don't want to do it every single day, because I know not a lot of people like just watching people rant, unless you guys feel that way about me. So let me know if you guys watched this all the way. Then wow, you guys are great. Thanks for being true fans, for watching this whole video of me ranting for 12 minutes. But it's been a long time since I made a vlog, and let you do it. So tell me, do you guys want to see more frequent vlogs? Because if you guys really want, I would love to do an everyday one, but only if you guys would watch. Other than that, every once in a while. So that's it. I'll see you guys next time.